Man of the Dallas, home of the party in the sunny land of the please let it breathe. Tank top down for the breeze. Burnt lips got up.
At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every time the pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the center me. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday school. Pastor play you a fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green, and it's Moody in at the small forward. And for Chicago, Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic, then it's Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in at the point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's Podziemski. Here's Moody. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Dosunmu.
Hit me, I'm open. Watch the screen.
Back to Giddey. Shoots over Curry. And Giddey gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Butler with the steal. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler on the break. You can't give him any room to run, or you might get your feelings hurt.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler, and he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Where there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Now, here's Moody. Giddey defending. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry against Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, Giddey in position. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by White. Curry against Giddey. Fires from 14, and it's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
That's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough defense.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. White covering. To the inside. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Giddey with the bounce pass. Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis. Over Butler. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Warriors leading by 3. Now Podziemski. No scoring in this one. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Here's White, and he drives in, and it's good. 2 points.
Putting a cherry on top of that layup. Has a little fun with the double clutch.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
That one drops. He ties it up.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Chicago with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Picked by Vucevic. Dosunmu's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Now here's Giddey. Back to Vucevic. Giddey sets the pick for Vucevic. It's White on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. White's got 7.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Healed outside. .136 left in the first quarter. Misses off the right iron. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Here's Dosunmu. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Warriors shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it, and especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Brandon Podziemski.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Trey Jones is checked in for Dosunmu. The Warriors also with a sub. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Jones looking for an opening. To the left wing. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Cans it from downtown.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Over Buzelis. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Hield. And that's now 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Buzelis with the ball, defended by Butler. With the drive, Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 6 points.
And at his size, Buzelis handles the ball really well, which makes him especially effective in pick and rolls.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And White kicks to Jones. Over Hield. Jones, no luck. Here's Hield. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Jones. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's White in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Hield. Misses from close range. Chicago trailing here. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg. But with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Payton outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield outside. Hits it from three-point range. Hield's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
To the middle. Vucevic gets double-teamed. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
It's Curry outside, and it's White with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Kuminga. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Giddey against Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Buzelis sets a screen for White. And stolen by Payton. In the corner, it's Hield. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 6 points.
The corner is the shortest 3 by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis. Pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Kuminga. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? it's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a one of one, D.A. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
It's stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. And he banks in the layup. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Vucevic a screen on Kuminga. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there it is for him. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's White. Buzelis sets a screen for White. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Giddey. Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and the body control? He doesn't rush through that play.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Payton. And Hield subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Moody. He's covered closely. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Hield. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Buzelis. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Warriors leading by 9. And Greg for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
1:27 left to play in the first half. Butler passes to Green. Nice defense from Giddey.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Podziemski with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Giddey. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Buzelis, defended by Butler. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Green in the post, defended by Dosunmu. Shot's good by Green.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Giddey with the drive. It's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the basket is good.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Here's Dosunmu. Good on the three-point shot. Dosunmu's got 7 points. 1 second left. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Butler. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
One shot.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes it to Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. No good on the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Green against Giddey. Vucevic is screen on Green. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
A highly talented two-way player, Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic is screen on Butler. Here's Buzelis. Yes, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Bulls shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Buzelis. One shot.
The free throw drops for Buzelis. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Pass to Buzelis. Picked by Vucevic. Driving the lane. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 16 points.
And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.
And here is Curry. He's got 6. Outside Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Vucevic. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Dosunmu. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the paint, and Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Picked by Vucevic. White with it. Now Green defending. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
Richard, for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectable, but with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Curry gets the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now, here's Dosunmu, covered by Payton. Pass to Buzelis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Buzelis has got 19 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. In the paint, Butler!
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Pass to White, takes the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Butler, back to Curry. From 8, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. White looking around. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead. Outside Butler. Here's Podziemski. And the three off target. For Chicago, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Up top, Podziemski. He's got 5. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Podziemski's got 7.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Osumu finds White. Now Giddey, guarded by Curry. Giddey the pass to White. A three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Dosunmu. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And Hield subbed in for Curry. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
He takes it in, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw drops for Hield. Both free throws good from Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Giddey against Hield. Vucevic a screen on Hield. Here's Giddey. And the layup's good off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Warriors leading by 3. Buzelis out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Curry finds Looney. Floats it up for Kuminga. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And it's Hield off the drive. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Hield.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Vucevic a screen on Curry. Here's Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Payton gets the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Vucevic the pass to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Curry. In the corner, it's Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. The Warriors lead it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Hield outside. Curry setting the pick for Hield. Back to Curry. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Looney. And he lays it straight in. Looney's got his first basket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
There's a good screen to the inside. Here's Buzelis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Buzelis. Ball's knocked loose. Giddey with the screen on Kuminga. Buzelis. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Hield. Dosunmu with the bounce pass. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Butler finishing at the other end.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Dosunmu with it. Butler covering. Dosunmu, shot's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now Podziemski, outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Giddey with the screen on Butler. To the paint to take the lead. And it's Giddey getting it to go. Giddey's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Oh, that's blocked. here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .151 left in the 4th quarter. Curry with it. Defended by Giddey. Curry, that's good.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
It's stolen by Curry. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Green passes to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. He knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Moody.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 17 points for Stephen Curry. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Outside White. For 3. Trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch. Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Now here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. Butler with the ball. And it's Buzelis picking him up.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Dosunmu. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Now the Bulls with it. Now Now, here's Dosunmu. It's up a 3. Count it!
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Outside Curry. Got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center. And for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. Tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Reeves. For three, James sinks it from distance.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Doncic against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray for three. James with the rebound. Here's Doncic, and Doncic with the jam.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Porter. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's the triple. The shot by James, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jokic the screen. Here's Murray. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Reeves, the pass to Aiden. To the inside. Jokic grabs the board.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Brown. Counted.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Doncic with it. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Doncic, good.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Brown. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Hachimura. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Here's the three. And no good. Reeves with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Hachimura finds Reeves. Out to Hachimura from deep. Brown grabs the board. And here are the Nuggets now. Down low. It's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Doncic with the jam.
You know, Doncic, a great passer, terrific offensive player, but that time showed you he can make offense from his defense.
Gordon against Hachimura. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Hachimura against Murray. Outside Reeves. Misses the three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Jokic with a screen on Hachimura. Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. 5 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. 1:44 left to play in the first. Jokic, good.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Here's Brown. The three is up. And again, Denver with a three. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Right side Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Porter gets the bucket.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own 3. Love that competitive spirit.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The three is up, and it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Number 7, Gabe Vincent.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Connect outside. Michael Porter. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Reeves. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Porter. He's got 9 to the middle. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Gordon so agile in the screen and roll. Exceptional at getting position in these sets.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partners.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Connect. Over to the wing. The shot from the low post is good.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Knocks it down from distance.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Murray passes to Jokic. From downtown, it's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Reeves. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Brown. He has 7. Gordon with a screen on Reeves. Here's Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Brown. 10 points for him. On target from range. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him, and the shot goes.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Here's Brown. To the paint. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Now here's Murray. Lets a 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Reeves. And finished off by Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Gordon, following the score by Los Angeles.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Doncic. 12 points for him. All sorts of time. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Brown. He's got 13. And the shot goes in.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Luka, get off me!
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar, for sure.
Murray against Doncic. The three. And Jamal Murray gets a three. Murray's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Los Angeles making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Murray against Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gordon outside. Tie game in Los Angeles. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court. And it's ready for the fan sports from the East. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And for Denver, they're shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. It took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Doncic. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
Who's got Russell?
Doncic against Westbrook. Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers trail. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gordon on the wing. Hachimura covering. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Jokic the screen. Up and over Doncic. Good on the 13-footer. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The Luka 3. Money.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Westbrook taking his time here. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Reeves. And he jams it home with authority. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Hachimura. From the baseline. And another basket for Denver.
And you know, Gordon is still working on his jump shot, but he's already showing nice strides and having it be a huge part of his offensive game.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Outstanding concentration that time from Gordon. So good at staying focused on the basket, even when the defense is on it.
Here's Doncic. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Now here's Reeves. The D's right on him. Hachimura outside. And there's James from the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. 2-point game. From down in the low post, it goes. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. James, a screen on Westbrook. And here's Doncic outside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Jokic, the screen. Here's Westbrook. To the wing, right side. Brown. They get the rebound from outside the arc. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Jokic. Westbrook's got 9.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Westbrook. Doncic, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Lakers trail by 7. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Brown passes to Jokic. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Doncic. 24 points for him. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Here's Gordon. Tipped. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Porter. And Connect with the 3. He's got 5.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Back to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Jokic with a screen on Vanderbilt. Blocked!
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Gordon outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's Denver leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. Check by James. Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Jokic. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
Now here's Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Porter. Pass to connect. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot's good.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Gordon outside. Here's Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Porter. And again, it's Denver converting.
Boy, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thank you for that.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Westbrook outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent, and that one falls for Westbrook. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
So it's Denver now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 20 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And Doncic launches from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Gordon. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, you look at Gordon. He is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
We'll Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Back to Westbrook. Gordon outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's Brown. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Give him 23.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Now Hachimura. James outside. Puts up a deep three. Denver grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And that one drops for him. Gordon's got 13 in the second half.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gordon against Hachimura. Jokic with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. They grab their own miss. Outside Porter. Let's go with a three. And again, Denver with a three.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Gordon. Porter with a screen on Doncic. Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Launches it. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Will it go? And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon outside. Najee sets a screen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon, shooting one.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Now here's Vincent. Inside, here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Gordon outside. Najee set to screen, pass to Brown. Back to Westbrook. Here's Brown, right side Porter. Shot clock at 6. Brown's shot is good.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nicola, Coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What spurred you to become more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, they're relying on your voice, so keep it up.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game.